did the girlies pull through? Senior year was supposed to be perfect. I had a 4.0 GPA, early admission to Columbia with a scholarship, and was finally ready to focus on college after years of taking care of my sick grandma. Then boom, principal's office, 8 a.m. on a Tuesday. Mrs. Blake sat there with her arms crossed, looking like I'd personally offended her entire bloodline. Amira, someone used your school email to send the chemistry test answers to the whole class. Care to explain? My stomach dropped. I stared at the screen showing an email from my account that I definitely didn't send. The timestamp said yesterday at 2:47 p.m. I was in the library bathroom then, but how do you prove that? I didn't send this, I said, but she was already shaking her head. Your scholarship is suspended pending investigation. Academic integrity violation. I walked out feeling like my entire future just got flushed down the toilet. 4 years of perfect grades, gone. Columbia, gone. Everything I worked for while watching grandma take her meds and helping her shower, all for nothing. But then I got to lunch and saw my 3 best friends, Maya, Danny, and Lex, huddled at our usual table. They took one look at my face and knew something was seriously wrong. Someone hacked my email, I explained. They're saying I sent test answers to everyone. Maya immediately pulled out her phone. That's bullshit. You were with us after school yesterday, and I know you left your laptop in the library when you went to pee. Lex nodded. I remember that. You asked me to watch it. That's when Danny got that look in her eyes. The same look she gets before she does something slightly illegal but totally justified. We're gonna figure this out. They started a group chat that night called Justice for Amira and went full detective mode. Lex remembered exactly when I left my laptop, 2:45 p.m., right before the email was sent. Maya called her friend Josh, whose dad works on the school board, and asked about security cameras in the library. There's footage, she texted the group. Josh can get it. The next day, they ditched their study hall and met Josh at his house. His dad wasn't home, but Josh had access to the school's security system through some sketchy app. They fast-forwarded through 2 hours of boring library footage until they saw me get up and leave my seat. Then 3 minutes later, someone else sat down at my laptop. Pause it, Maya said. Zoom in. The figure was blurry at first, but when they enhanced it, they could clearly see who it was. Brielle fucking Hamilton. The girl who'd been second in our class since freshman year and always gave me dirty looks in AP chemistry. But here's the kicker. Brielle is Principal Blake's niece. Her mom and Mrs. Blake are sisters. No wonder Blake was so quick to blame you, Lex said. She's protecting family. Instead of marching into school and causing drama, they did something smart. Danny's mom knew a lawyer who handled education cases. They showed her the footage, the email timestamps, and my phone location data proving I was in the bathroom when the email was sent. The lawyer told them exactly what to do. Document everything. Get witness statements. Build a case. So they did. Maya got Josh to officially request the security footage. Danny found 3 people who saw me in the bathroom at 2:47. Lex printed out my phone's location history. They even got the login records from the IT department showing someone else had access to my account. 2 weeks later, at the monthly school board meeting, they presented a folder with everything. Not to Mrs. Blake, to the entire board. The whole room went silent as they played the security footage on the projector. You could literally see Brielle typing on my laptop while I was gone. The timestamp matched the email perfectly. Mrs. Blake's face went white, then red, then some color that doesn't exist in nature. The charges against me were dropped immediately. My scholarship was reinstated. And Brielle? She transferred to a private school the next week, probably to avoid getting expelled. But the best part was what happened after. The 3 of them had used their spring break money to plan something special. Pack a bag, Maya said. We're going to see your future college. We drove to Columbia that weekend and walked around campus for hours. I kept thinking about how close I came to losing it all, and how my friends literally saved my entire future. That's when the girlies really pulled through. Not just by solving the case, but by showing me what real friendship looks like. They could have just felt bad for me and moved on. Instead, they turned into actual detectives and fixed my life. Now we're all at college together, different schools, but we still have that group chat.